I'm back. It's not in full totality, but it basically is to me because I've been looking at the moon, this full moon in Libra. So we're going to see what this full moon in Libra is doing for you. If you see this, this is for you. My name is Alexandra. Practice witchcraft. And now you're here. And you have something to say. That's interesting. I guess you have something to say. Say it. Comment it down below if you want. You have something to say. Alright, fuck. A lot of people have lots of things to say. Calling my people. This is really funny. Calling my people. Welcome in the room, welcome in the room. Tell me the truth and the truth. Allow me to discern properly, clearly, truthfully. Smack all negative energies that sees wings. Intentions back to the sender. Amen, Ashe, Ave. Allow me to discern properly, clearly, truthfully, though. What do we got going on? The sun. It came out reverse, though. Because I feel like, holy shit, that's how true it is. You see, that's what I was just about to, like, basically say, but that was, like, a real-time example of, like, what I was about to say. I feel like there's no need to stress or worry because you've been worried about something specific, and it's, like, the second you're like, fuck, what the fuck, it stops. Because you saw how that car horn, it just, like, usually, I have patience. I do. But I have a limitation as well. I do. But I was just like, what the fuck? And then it stops. You're not wanting to see something. And you're not wanting to see how successful you are. And the Nine of Wands is what came out. You're defensive about your success. You're defensive about everything. Defensive about your love life. Defensive about the partners you choose. Defensive about maybe the fact that you want love. You're just in defense mode, and I feel like you don't need to be anymore. You don't need to be on guard. It's safe to be. And maybe that's something you've been wondering about. I heard it's spiritually safe, which is funny. The Tower's on the bottom. I feel like you have been through some tumultuous time at some point in your life. And I feel like because of that, it reframed the way you perceive success. And you're just coming around the bend to really locking in on seeing the full spectrum and scope and totality of what you are, what you possess, what you do, what you have done, where you've come from. And I think it's because you're gonna get some sort of offer that's just gonna, like, fuck yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're gonna get some kind of offer. What offer? You're gonna get some kind of offer that is deeply aligned with your soul purpose and deeply aligned with something that you've been, like, internally knowing for, I heard, mad long, which is funny. The Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, I mean, it's like you've been waiting for communication about this, or waiting for confirmation in the real world that the work you put in is going to result in a upright, you know, it's like you do have a positive mentality. It's not like you're hating on yourself. You're not hating on the game, but you're also a bit anxious about the game. How can we make this sun turn upright for our player character? The Four of Wands is on the bottom. How can we make this sun turn upright? Oh my god! I caught it. It's the Ace of Cups. Basically, you need to love yourself more. And you need to allow yourself to accept that you're in a new beginning in regards to love and relationships. Which is funny because this full moon is in Libra and that's all about relationships. And it's not necessarily about romantic love, but more about how you show up in your relationships, as in friendships. How do you show up at work? How do you show up as an employee? How do you show up as a boss? How do you show up as yourself in regards to yourself? What's the relationship with yourself? And I feel like the relationship with yourself right now is a bit like, you're not fully, you don't like have blind faith and trust in yourself. You're like, yeah, I know I can do it, but like, what if? You need to eliminate that what if. There is no what if. There is no plan B unless you make it like to, I think you just you have a plan A and you need to put yourself full throttle, full force into that plan A because it's gonna fucking work out. It's gonna fucking work out for you and really beautifully. I heard epic. It's funny because when my friend says that, it's gonna work out epically in your favor if you just let it. If you just let it, and I feel like you're used to hearing bad news and you shouldn't be expecting bad news at all. That's crazy. And the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands come out. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. That's beautiful. Let me discern that. I feel like that's the last thing I want to get to, and then we'll get some angel oracle cards, but like that's a beautiful wrap up. What's coming to you? I also think an external source of like emotional validation is going to come to you. That's going to make you like have that divine inspiration and divine spark where it's like, yeah, I really am in this new beginning. Like, I heard I've never had that before. Maybe you've never had someone who truly loved you before. Maybe you've never had a friend who, like, truly loved you before. Maybe you've never had a partner who truly loved you before. And it's like, I feel like this is big community vibes. It's not giving me romance. It's not. It's having a community of people who, like, see you in totality and they think you're really beautiful. It's funny because my friend's texting me and that she aligns very much so with like the community of people who like see you in totality type shit and appreciate you as such. And you know, from one master manifestor to another, I just want to let you know you can get what you want if you take it when it presents itself to you. Because it's inevitably going to present itself to you. It's just going to be whether or not you have the eyes to see and the hands to receive. Do you have the eyes to see and the hands to receive? Okay. What's her? Okay. 0330. Lucky shirt. This one keeps coming out. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others. Progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. What did I say? You need to make your plan A just that plan. There's no plan B. Bitch, you make plan A and make that shit work. That's what it is. It'll provide you with wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Listen, my dear, you gotta have faith and trust in yourself that your dream and goal and manifestation, whatever it is you're trying to pursue, which is very integral to you as a person, it's gonna work out. and you just have to let it. I feel like you're having resistance in the energy, and that's what's like delaying it. And so really, once you open yourself up to receiving it, it's yours. Like, it's literally that simple too. But I think you're a bit attached to a certain outcome. But like, I think you're attached to a certain outcome because you really desire that outcome. I'm getting distracted, but not really. 0, 0, 0, 0. Limitless potential. Rest, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success and victory. What the fuck? It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. What did I just say? It serves as a reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. That's what I'm saying. It's what you want is already yours, so just enjoy your time in between of you receiving it and you just being here in the present moment with me right now. 11:11 on the clock, and I'm gonna end it there because that's how true it is. I love you. If you want to book personal readings and spell work with me, you can. If you want to learn about spirituality, learn about magic, if like a specific topic, you can book a general reading with me, and I could tell you about it. We could talk about magic. All right, I love you. You can book in the bio. It's all in the bio. All that stuff's down below. But I love you, and I'll catch you on the flip side of the timeline. All right. Okay. Bye.